This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hi!
Hi.
How are you today, everybody? Thanks for listening to us, the Trivia for Kids team.
Yeah.
My name's Casey. My name's Casey.
My name is Ren.
This is Ren. I'm Casey. We're going to be your trivia masters.
And I'm weirdly tall right now.
If you're watching the YouTube video, Ren chose to use my stand-up option for the desk today to record. But when we did that, she was so much shorter than me, she had to get a stool. But now we got a stool and she's like taller than me, so it's kind of weird. I hope you get this tall someday, though.
Yeah.
I wish I was taller than I am.
Really?
Yeah. I'm 5'8", which is a good height, but I wish I was like 5'10". I would.
Yeah, I want to be 5'10" when I grow up.
Whatever God gives you will be perfect, right?
Yeah.
What's new today? Do you know that you have about a month left until school starts? Yeah. The school supply list came out yesterday. Yeah, it's time for back to school. Almost.
Almost.
Are you ready to be a sixth grader?
No.
Unreal.
Well, yes,
I can't
but
believe that
no.
you're going to be in the sixth grade.
Neither can I.
Oh, crazy. Want a joke?
Sure.
How about 4?
Sure.
Perfect. Our first joke comes from listener Anson.
Thank you, Anson.
He made it up. What does the letter E drink when it's sick? Coffee. You really made that up. That is a great joke. Coffee. Coffee. So funny. All right. This joke is from Gray and Oakley.
Thank you, Gray and Oakley.
What did the horse say when he saw a cool trick? That was amazing.
I was like, no, that's a stretch.
Amazing. Love it. All right. Our next joke comes from Harrison.
Thank you, Harrison.
What did the cake say to the human? You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, human? All right, and our last joke comes from Brian, who is a dad. I love this.
Thank you, Brian.
We got a dad joke from a dad, so thank you, Brian. Why did the horse decline to inherit his grandmother's fine china?
I don't know.
Because it was too ornate. Oh. So the word ornate means like delicate and fancy, and that's what china is. So like fine china is like really fancy, delicate dishes. So the horse didn't want the china because it was too ornate. 2 horse jokes, both with words that had nay in them. I love it. Thank you, everybody, for the jokes.
You.
All right, here we go. Now that I'm standing, I can dance to this. Let's do some trivia for kids.
Yeah.
Yay!
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round number 1. The category is water birds, also known as waterfowl. Question 1. Typically, what color is a male mallard duck's head? Question 2. What is the largest species of waterfowl? Question 3. What is the term for a bird that spends its summers in one region and winters in another? Question 4. What is the name of the dad in the movie Migration? Question 5. How many types of ducks are there? Question 6. Which waterfowl species is known for its long, slender black head and neck and distinctive honking sound? Question 7. Preening is the name of the process by which ducks spread what on their feathers to keep them waterproof? And now the round 1 answers. Question 1. Typically, what color is a male mallard duck's head?
Green.
Green is correct. Female mallard ducks, also known as hens,
Are brown.
have mottled brown plumage, a darker crown, and an orange bill with dark markings. Question 2. What is the largest species of waterfowl?
Ostrich or heron?
The heron's a good guess. Ostrich is not a waterfowl, but the answer is a trumpeter swan.
Oh, I know that.
Trumpeter swans can weigh more than 35 pounds.
Their necks are like...
Trumpeter swans are beautiful. They're like the big white swans with the black kind of eyes and the beak that you see that are very beautiful, regal. Question 3. What is the term for a bird that spends its summers in one region and its winters in another?
Migrators?
A migratory bird. Migratory is the term. Question 4. What is the name of the dad in the movie Migration?
Mac.
Mac Mallard is his name. Correct. Question 5. How many types of ducks are there?
2.
2 is the answer. Great guess. So there are all kinds of like species of ducks like mallards and loons and all those. But the 2 types of ducks, there are divers and there are dabblers. Now let me explain the difference. Divers dive underwater to feed on fish, crustaceans, snails, and other prey. Dabblers are also known as puddle ducks, and they feed on aquatic plants, seeds, grains, insects, and worms by dabbling on or near the water's surface. Divers have compact bodies with smaller wings and rear-mounted legs with large feet. Dabblers have larger wings and centered feet that make it easier to walk on land. Divers take flight with quick wing beats and moving feet, while dabblers are slower flyers that can land with accuracy. But isn't that so interesting?
Yeah.
I honestly thought a duck was a duck. And it is, but I didn't realize that there were some ducks that dive for food and some that like eat out of the puddles and crazy.
To be true, I was only, when I said 2, I was only thinking of the mallards and the blue kind that flies in for migration.
Question 6. Which waterfowl species is known for its long, slender black head and neck and distinctive honking sound? I'll give you a hint. We see them at golf courses a lot.
Birds. No.
The answer is the Canada goose.
Oh.
So,
gross. Yes.
So those geese that have the black heads with kind of like a little white around their eye, and then they have brownish gray bodies, and you see them a lot in like a flying V formation when they're migrating. We have so many Canada geese around us. It's crazy. And they love golf courses, and they are not friendly. Don't go near a Canada goose because they are very protective of their eggs and their babies, and they will chase after you and like nip you. So word to the wise.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, but they've hissed at me before. Like if you get too close, they'll...
Yeah, that happened to me once. I was looking for balls at our golf course in the water, and I must have gotten too close to something, and I was just trying to get this like bright pink ball, and then one just screamed at me, and I ran.
I bet. Question 7. Preening is the name of the process by which ducks spread what on their feathers to keep them waterproof?
Mud?
The answer is oil. Ducks get oil for preening from a gland called the preen gland, which is located at the base of their tail on their dorsal side. When ducks preen, they squeeze the gland to release a waxy, oily secretion called preen oil, which they can then spread across their feathers using their beaks. So it's like they wax their wings to keep them waterproof.
Yuck.
It's cool, though. What a cool thing that their body does to help them stay waterproof.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. Round number 2. The category is pizza. Question 1. In which country did pizza originate? Question 2. What is the round, flat dough used as the base for pizza called? Question 3. What type of cheese is commonly used on pizza? Question 4. Which city in the United States is famous for its deep dish pizza? Question 5. What is the most popular pizza topping in the United States? Question 6. What is the term for a pizza that has been folded in half with the toppings on the inside? Question 7. What is the term for a pizza with a crust that is stuffed with cheese or other toppings? And now the round 2 answers. Question 1. In which country did pizza originate?
Italy.
Ciao! The pizza comes from Italy. That is right, Lorena. Good job. Question 2. What is the round, flat dough used as the base for pizza called?
The crust?
The crust! And you don't eat your crust.
No, it's disgusting.
So then who gets to eat it?
You.
Me! I love crust.
For the garbage can.
Most of the time, I don't have any willpower and I eat all the crusts because it's my favorite part. So most of the time it's like, Ren, are you done with your pizza yet so I can have your crust? Question 3. What type of cheese is commonly used on the top of pizza?
Parmesan?
I will give you Parmesan. I meant like sprinkled on the top to be melted. Mozzarella!
Oh, I probably wouldn't have guessed that one.
Mozzarella is typically what's the like melty, stringy cheese that they put on the top. Question 4. Which city in the United States is famous for its deep dish pizza?
New York.
The answer is Chicago.
Oh, I knew that.
Chicago makes deep dish pizzas. New York style pizza, I think, is flatter and bigger, and you fold it and eat it. New York kind of has their own particular style of pizza. So does St. Louis. And they use a type of cheese called Provel. Have you ever heard of that? And they cut it in squares in St. Louis. Very weird, but so delicious. So good.
Provel sounds like propel.
It does kind of sound like Propel. Question 5. What is the most popular pizza topping in the United States?
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni! You are right.
I do not like pepperoni. I only like cheese, bacon.
Beef? You'll eat beef.
Yes, I will eat beef.
Do you like taco pizza?
Definitely.
Definitely. Oh, I didn't realize you were a taco gal. Question 6. What is the term for a pizza that has been folded in half with the toppings on the inside?
New York style pizza.
This is called a calzone.
Oh.
Have
New
you heard
York
of that?
style. Yeah.
Yeah. Calzones are kind of like a pizza pocket. Like if you made a pizza, then you folded it in half and you rolled up the edges, it kind of makes an envelope of pizza. and that's a calzone. Super good. Question 7. What is the term for a pizza with a crust that is stuffed with cheese or other toppings?
Cheese injected crust.
I like that. I think they should start calling it cheese-injected crust. The answer is stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, that was close.
You were close. You used bigger words than stuffed crust. I liked it. Injected. Round 3. The category is cartoons. Question 1. Which Ninja Turtle wears a red mask? Question 2. In Paw Patrol, what type of dog is Chase? Question 3. What is the name of the main character in PJ Masks who transforms into Catboy at night? Question 4. Which cartoon series follows the adventures of a young boy named Finn and his magical dog, Jake? Question 5. In Gravity Falls, what is the name of the twins who spend the summer with their great uncle in a mysterious town? Question 6. Which cartoon series follows the adventures of a young boy named Craig and his friends as they explore their neighborhood? Question 7. What is the name of the animated series where a girl named Molly travels to the North Pole to help her family's Arctic drilling team? And now the round 3 answers. Question 1. Which Ninja Turtle wears a red mask?
Raphael.
Raphael is the answer. My favorite turtle. I like him the best. Who's your favorite turtle?
I like Mikey.
I feel like Mikey's probably a lot of people's favorites. I like Raph, though. Question 2. In Paw Patrol, what type of dog is Chase?
Police dog.
Which is what kind?
I don't know.
He's a German Shepherd.
I knew that.
He doesn't really, I don't feel like Chase really looks like a German Shepherd.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. I know that German Shepherds are dogs that most of the time are used on police forces for, like, you know, smelling things and all the whatnots. But I don't know that Chase really looks like a German Shepherd, in my opinion, I would say. Question 3. What is the name of the main character in PJ Masks who transforms into Catboy at night?
I forgot.
Connor becomes Catboy. Greg becomes
Gecko.
Amaya becomes Owlette. Connor is the answer. Question 4. Which cartoon series follows the adventures of a young boy named Finn and his magical dog, Jake? The answer is Adventure Time. Never seen that one?
Mm-mm.
Question 5. In Gravity Falls, what is the name of the twins who spend the summer with their great uncle in a mysterious town?
Well, Grunkle Stan is the great uncle. Dipper is the boy twin, and Mabel is the girl twin.
Mabel and Dipper is the answer. Yes. I'm guessing Mabel is her real name. Is Dipper his real name?
No, Dipper's real name is it's just something. I don't know. I don't remember what it is, but it's like he has his birthmark is like a big dipper on his forehead.
So he's like Harry Potter? He has
Yeah.
a birthmark on his forehead? Gotcha. Interesting. I didn't know that. Question 6. Which cartoon series follows the adventures of a young boy named Craig and his friends as they explore their neighborhood?
Oh, isn't this like about the thing with the panda?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's
I
it
know
called?
what it's called.
Craig of the Creek.
Yeah, it is with the panda and his friend.
I remember you guys were watching this in a hotel room
Yeah.
once. Question 7. What is the name of the animated series where a girl named Molly travels to the North Pole to help with her family's Arctic drilling team?
Molly of Denali.
Molly of Denali. Why is it of
Denali.
Molly of Denali? Why is it Denali?
Because that's where she lives.
Where's Denali at?
In Alaska.
It is in Alaska. Yes, Denali is the biggest mountain in North America, in Alaska. Denali. That's why she's Molly of Denali. Round 4. The category is chairs. Question 1. What is the name of the seat where a baby first learns to eat? Question 2. What is the name of the chair that takes you up a ski slope? Question 3. What type of chair is designed to support a person's back at work and can swivel? Question 4. What is a high-backed chair that is often used by kings and queens? Question 5. What does a mom sit in to soothe her baby to sleep? Question 6. Often seen in nail salons and in the middle of malls, what type of chairs allow you to relax due to vibration and movement? Question 7. What type of chair can be easily opened and closed for storage? Answers to the 4th round. Question 1. What is the name of the seat where a baby first learns to eat?
Like, I know what it looks like. Just can't put my finger on what it's called. High chair.
It's a high chair. That's right. Babies sit in a high chair. Question 2. What is the name of the chair that takes you up a ski slope?
A lift or
A chairlift.
Yeah, chairlift.
Yeah, chairlift. Do you think they're scary? Chairlifts?
No, except Quinn has lost both of her skis once on it.
She did lose both skis.
I told her, Quinn, put your skis up, and she was just dragging them, and then they fell off.
Quinn's skis popped off because she didn't hold them up on the ski lift, and then she had to try to get them from the bottom.
Like this, but your feet are supposed to be like this.
Not a good choice by Quinn. She learned a big lesson that day. Question 3. What type of chair is designed to support a person's back at work and can swivel?
Swivel chair or work chair, office chair?
An office chair or a desk chair?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Just a chair.
Just a chair. Question 4. What is a high-backed chair that is often used by kings and queens?
A throne.
A throne is correct.
The kings and the queens on the throne.
Question 5. What does a mom sit in to soothe her baby to sleep?
A rocking chair.
A rocking chair. Or people on a front porch. I feel like sit in rocking chairs also.
Or old people.
Or old people. Well, seems like it. Question 6. Often seen in nail salons and in the middle of malls, what type of chairs allow you to relax due to vibration and movement?
Massage chair.
Massage chairs. I love them. I like when they really pound my back and then my voice goes,
I've been on one when I did my nails once.
Yes. And it rolls up your back. It shakes you around and I love them. So good. Question 7. What type of chair can be easily opened and closed for storage?
Pull-out chair?
A folding chair.
Folding chair. Never mind.
Yep, folding. Round 5. The category is musical instruments. Question 1. What do you call the sticks that a percussionist uses to play the xylophone? Question 2. Which musical instrument is known as the king of instruments and is often found in churches? Question 3. What is the name of the small handheld instrument that you hold the handle and shake to make noise? Question 4. What is the name of the geometric metal instrument that you hit with a stick to make a ringing sound? Question 5. What is the name of the thin strip of wood that vibrates to create sound in instruments like clarinets, saxophones, and oboes? Question 7. What is the name of the instrument that you hold under your chin and play with a bow? Question 7. What is the name of the large instrument that has over 19 strings that you hold between your legs and pluck with your fingers to make music? Answers to round 5. Question 1. What do you call the sticks that a percussionist uses to play the xylophone?
Mallets.
They are called mallets.
Very easy for me since I play percussion.
That first question was very easy for you because you play percussion. The rest, however, might not be so easy. But they're not called drumsticks. They are mallets when you use them on a xylophone.
There's yarn mallets and normal mallets. That's pretty much all I know.
What's the difference between a yarn mallet and a normal mallet?
And there's like cotton mallets that you play on a timpani, and you can play the cotton mallets like on a xylophone, and not a xylophone, on a crash cymbal. It'll sound super cool. Or you like a yarn mallet is like has yarn all around it, and yeah, and just a normal mallet has just a normal stick and then just a little black ball at the top.
Question 2. Which musical instrument is known as the king of instruments and is often found in churches?
Piano?
An organ.
Oh, that was close.
So pipe organs in churches are huge, massive. Like they have huge pipes all up the back wall of the church and across the thing. And so I can see why it's called the king of instruments, because it's massive. Question 3. What is the name of the small handheld instrument that you shake to make noise?
The maraca?
Maraca. Maraca. Question 4. What is the name of the geometric metal instrument that you hit with a stick to make a ringing sound?
Gong. Percussion. There you go. What?
Triangle.
Triangle. Also percussion. I'm very sorry. You also play gong with a stick.
Okay, if you said gong, a circle is a geometric shape, so I'll give you gong. That's fine. I was going for triangle, but a gong is also of shape and metal, so sure. I do love a gong.
Yeah, they're so fun.
Question 5. What is the name of the thin strip of material that vibrates to create sound in instruments like clarinets, saxophones, and oboes?
The reed.
It is a reed. You get to suck on them so that you make them a little more flexible and moist. And
my friend, she got a splinter from one. And
she did? Did it get a splinter in her tongue?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Owie.
It was small.
Question 6. What is the name of the instrument that you hold under your chin and play with a bow?
The violin.
Violin is the answer. Question 7. What is the name of the large instrument with over 19 strings that you hold between your legs and pluck with your fingers to make music?
The harp?
The harp is the answer. The harp has usually between like 19 to 47 strings. And you hold it between your legs and you with your two hands and you make the most beautiful angelic sounds with the harp.
I can even play the guitar, and that has 5 or 6 strings.
Right. Think about how hard it would be to learn the harp. And they're so big to get it to like move around, and you couldn't carry it. You have to like move it with a trailer every time you have to go anywhere. But they sound amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are.
Question 1. What is the largest species of waterfowl?
Trumpeter swan.
Question 2. What is the term for a pizza that has been folded in half with the toppings inside?
A calzone.
Question 3. Which cartoon series follows the adventures of a young boy named Finn and his magical dog, Jake?
Adventure Time.
Question 4. What is the name of the thin strip of material that vibrates to create sound in instruments like clarinets, saxophones, and oboes?
The reed.
Question 5. Which waterfowl species is known for its long, slender black head and neck and distinctive honking sound?
The Canada goose.
Question 6. What is a high-backed chair that is often used by kings and queens?
The throne.
Question 7. What is the name of the large instrument with over 19 strings that you hold between your legs and pluck with your fingers to make music?
The harp.
And here comes your shout-outs. Ducks comes from listeners Emma and Maya. Thank you, ladies. Pizza comes from Owen and Hugh.
Thank you, Owen and Hugh.
Gravity Falls comes from Harper.
Thank you, Harper.
And now it's time for your birthday shout-outs. All right, our first birthday shout-out goes to listener River, who turns 7.
Happy birthday, River.
R-I-V-E-R, River. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, River. R-I-V-E-R. Hope your day is superstar. Happy, happy birthday, River. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hope you have a great day.
Yeah.
And our next birthday shout out goes to listener Shaw, who turns 9.
Happy birthday, Shaw.
Happy birthday, Shaw. Yee-haw. Hope your day is really great. Hope you have a great day. Hope your 9 is very fine. Birthday, Shaw. Shaw rhymes with yee-haw.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Shaw.
birthday, Shaw. Hope it's awesome. Our next birthday goes to a 6-year-old named Everett.
Happy birthday, Everett.
Everett, it's your birthday? You bet. Yeah. Everett, it's your birthday. Get set. Let's go. Everett, it's your birthday. Hope you have a great day. Happy, happy birthday, Everett. You bet. Get set. What else rhymes with Everett?
Vet.
Do you want to be a vet, Everett? Maybe. Maybe you want to fly a jet, Everett. Maybe you want to own a pet store. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. And our last birthday shout out goes to listener Jude, who turns 8.
Happy birthday, Jude.
Hey, Jude. It's your big day. It's your 8th one. We hope it's awesome. Remember to blow out all of your candles and open all your birthday presents, 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 presents. Ow! Na, 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 na. That song was Hey Jude by the Beatles. Oh, Ren says she had no idea what I was doing. Hey Jude, happy birthday. Hope your 8th birthday is terrific. And here comes your conversation starter. Ren,
See?
what is your favorite thing to buy during back to school shopping?
Shoes.
Shoes. I figured you'd say backpack.
Or I love backpacks, but it's always so frustrating.
Why is it frustrating?
Because like you see all these like design backpacks, but like people in my grade just have like plain black. Even
The
like,
ones with-
my like pink tan backpack from last year was not good enough.
What? There's pressure? Backpack pressure. Who knew? All right, thank you for listening.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you have not done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Please subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss a new episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can catch all of our live videos. You can email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com, and birthday shoutouts are available for Patreon subscribers.